This video will show you how to import and update your data using our 4 file importers. When in Brokerkit, click Data on the left-hand side of the screen. Let's start with the MLS settings. If you're importing data with MLS IDs in it, then you want to make sure that you link them to the proper MLS. Make sure that MLS is selected, and if you don't see your MLS, go ahead and add it now. If you need Realytics setup guidance, please check out our Realytics integration video in the tutorials playlist. It will be linked in the description. Agent IDs are important because we match on emails and agent IDs on data imports. This is especially important if you're importing data from different MLSs. Next, let's head over to the File Import tab. Here you'll see 4 importers. Most of the importers have a downloadable CSV template to make your imports easy. Please note that any rows that have neither an email address nor an agent ID will be skipped. The agent ID or email address columns will be used to match and update existing records, and if there are no existing records with the email addresses or agent IDs in the CSV, then new records will be created. Take notice of the column headers. That's how we know what field to import the data into. You need to either put your data in the template or use these column header names in your spreadsheet, and then you'll be able to import it. The Leads importer is used for contacts that you want to import into the recruiting side of Brokerkit. Once you've filled out the CSV template with your data, make sure to save and export it as a CSV file. Hit Continue when ready. Label your data so that you can search them by the label name when needed, such as new licensees, real estate school attendees, or an event like a webinar that people attended. Confirm the correct MLS is selected. Hit Continue. Here you'll upload the CSV template filled with your data. Click the red Reset Template File button if you need to change the file. Once you've confirmed your file is ready, click on the Start Importing Data button. You will see the bar fill, and once it's done, a notification will show in the top right corner, letting you know that an email will be sent to you for confirmation of which contacts were successfully uploaded and which weren't. Here is a sample of the email you will receive. It will show you what rows were imported successfully and which were skipped. You can click the Download CSV button in the email to see the cause of why the rows were skipped. The next importer is for team members, which is used for importing your own agents into the retention side of Brokerkit. The steps are the same as the Leads importer, only these contacts will be in retention as your team members. The third importer is for Broker Metrics, which is used to import MLS data from the Broker Metrics tool. This importer doesn't have a downloadable template. If you click the link here, it will take you to a help article showing you how to pull the data in the proper format. Please make sure you follow this carefully so that you can have everything in order. The key to remember is, when you do an import, we will match on agent ID and email address and update that existing record. And if we don't find one, we'll add a new one. That allows you to do both an initial import and an update. For instance, you can do monthly or quarterly updates by just re-importing your data from your saved searches, and it will capture any new agents and also update the production information and the office information on any existing agents. This doesn't apply to Realytics imports as they update automatically on the 13th of each month. Add your label and confirm the correct MLS is selected. Now it's time to upload your CSV file that you downloaded from Broker Metrics. Click on the red Delete button if you need to change the file selected, or click on Start Import Data to upload your data. After the data is uploaded, just like Lead and Team Members Importer, you will receive an email confirmation with which roles were successful and which weren't. Simply download the file from the email to see the report. The fourth importer is for Market View Broker. Please follow the instructions found here on how to export your CSV file. This importer has 2 downloadable templates, one for Market View Broker Normal View and the other for Market View Broker percent change view. Because Market View Broker has two views, that is why we have templates for you to use for each. Showing time has a header that we're not able to parse automatically, so they need to be put into these templates to ensure your data uploads correctly. Proceed to upload per the same steps from the leads importer. It will also send you a report of the rows that were successful and which weren't to your email. For updating data entered into any of our 4 importers, you can run a search on a specific label, or if you want to update your whole team roster in Brokerkit. Head over to the leads page in recruiting or the team members page in retention. You'll notice in the top right, you can download the CSV. Let's download retention to update some information. For example, let's add missing birth dates. This is going to match on agent ID or email address. Make sure all of your records and all of your agents in retention have an agent ID. Doing this makes it very easy to do a bulk update by just re-importing the data, or for instance, adding birthdays like we just did. That wraps it up for this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to our customer success team on the office hours training calendar or email us at support@getbrokerkit.com